As the mother of a 16-year-old daughter who just got her driver's license, the safety of our streets hits home for me like never before. As your citywide representative on the council for the past 6 years, I'm proud to have voted to support historic levels of funding for street repair, to have reconfigured roads for safety, like we did on South 13th Street, to have expanded public transit, and to have funded the planting of trees that we will be losing to the emerald ash borer. I'm the only candidate in this race who has voted to support the budgets that have accomplished all of that. And I'm also proud of the improvements we've made on P Street, which include shorter crosswalk widths and benches where people can rest as they stroll and shop our streets. As mayor, I will continue to make these kinds of smart, cost-efficient investments that will make the pathway home safe and sound, no matter your age or ability.
Well, as city attorney for the last 4.5 years, this is an issue that I've been dealing with within the city all of that time. The first thing that I promised to do as mayor is to hire 20 new police officers in the first 2 years of my term. And it's not because we have a problem with crime or because our police officers aren't doing a great job. They are. It's because our police force has not kept up with the growth of the city. We need more police officers doing everything from criminal investigations to traffic stops to make sure that our laws are being consistently enforced. Another thing we need to do is continue with our complete streets policy, which means that pedestrians and bicyclists understand that they have every much as right to be on our sidewalks and our streets as cars and trucks, because everyone that lives in Lincoln should understand that they should feel comfortable in our city byways.
I will make roads a top priority, fixing and maintaining them in a manner that makes it safe for folks to travel, whether they're driving, walking, or bicycling through our community. This takes a commitment on the part of government to prioritize needs over wants, and I am absolutely committed to that. Also, though, to create a safe environment on our roads, we need to have proper law enforcement presence. Right now, we're understaffed, and I would work to bring our staffing levels for law enforcement up to appropriate standards.
I would say that probably the best way would be to get the citizens involved in a project or projects, and once they accomplish a certain projects, kind of get rewarded, including a safety on the streets. As I said before, I think a bicycle should be downtown, especially should be on the sidewalks instead of down the street, for both safeties, drivers and the riders. And then as a community one, anytime you go ahead and upgrade something, see if the whoever does that voluntarily work and everything else, so the citizens and everybody else are kind of somewhat recognized